racing through the trials to light the flame. Try to tame me, this unforgivable. I got a laundry list of sport and flair. I dare one of you try that. This wave get capsized, get overthrown. Pennies to paper, I rose gradual. Heading for the latitude. This is like a break in the atmosphere, you napping. Gonna be like the scene from Assassins. In a cemetery land on 22s. And I pin a disaster that's waiting to happen. I knock 10 down while I'm raising up 20. No hush money to get the bag billing. We get to yapping. Counterintelligence veteran, keeping the ski up for close encounters. And while you hoping and wishing I'm already grounded. Baklavacated, I'm in the iron thing, bullet train fever. Bullet train claiming your danger, the same feeling. This is all combat for the mortals. We told the tally marks for my acting war. Time invested, electrified cable lines tested. And check the history records, get the blick in the seconds. Heckling the cops, spilling the message. Blood on this gravel avenue highway, whether it's hell or high water. Even now slaughter. It's redemption you looking for.
Best to be brave. Went for it.
Then land spit from this big clock. I caught the realest and published a snooze date. Influence the undertone. I'm at home, how I throw these arrows. Ladder commits. I'm a pharaoh with layers. Building blocks to the point there. Lean with a Bobby scene chop. King by the stock. I'm just browsing. Need 100,000 to keep up. I'm in an E3 double plus on the up and up. This format is laid out. Caving your wins with a bat's hang. This beam, I like the way where the stars point. The darkness haunted my waist, a young one. And this is square one where we started from scratch. With a click pack, harboring stats, arm on his four-corner mat. Long to hanging you out to dry as combat. It's a ritual all prayers do. For letting your crew dreadful. Airing your root bled through. And be red in the croup like your leather was custom. You all gas with lost jabs. As I author this action, audio dope through the speakers. And these are heaters that everyone trying to keep you from. And this is diesel for the veins, disease needles. I torture with virus. Put a cork in for silence. The violence.
Back to square one.
My thing, what I hope to do all the time, is to be so completely myself, which that's what I hope I am. To be so much myself that my audiences and even people who meet me are confronted. They're confronted with what I am, inside and out, as honest as I can be. In this way, they have to see things about themselves immediately.
Vision. Adjustment is like bands needed. No storybook in it, you lose winning a staple, a mountain to climb titan. At a 5-star with these kind words, down pour something special to meet the intellectuals a place mat. These days strapped as a harness, expected a bomb left out of these Kip Greg Lawrence. Your bag's warranted, your haunted ghost light. Pump action with the guns tapped in the lap of luxury. A plain clothes Kano with the red eye. Spot him leg shot on the maze block, stop crossing them with a road dodge. Those talk is limited. If the foe spark, we Mozart. If the price of the coke drop, you scrimmaging. Penniless and penny loaf is the pinnacle. Sidebar subliminal. Out of these 5 laws, crime scored is minimum. I'm wearing them out like clothes in the barroom. I'm slow in this forum, coast to the warren. Archer, author, craftsmanship offer. At a tavern playing backgammon. Sure to get in the background, then to stand it. A mantis with prayer, handed. Overstand. Try that. Try that. Try that. See how far you get.
I think what you're trying to ask is why am I so insistent upon giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black pushing them to identify with black culture. I think that's what you're asking. If I have no choice over it, in the first place, to me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world. Black people. I mean that in every sense, outside and inside. And to me, we have a culture that is surpassed by no other civilization, but we don't know anything about it. So again, I think I said this before in the same interview. I think at some time before, my job is to somehow make them curious enough, persuade them by hook or crook to get more aware of themselves and where they came from and what they are into and what is already there, and just to bring it out. This is what compels me to compel them, and I will do it by whatever means. That's a 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 means.
Barricade you in, case of your neck up. I label this wet paint for the picture. Switch your foot on the spot. Range driven, crossing this lane if ain't paid missing. Struggle in nature, harbor winds from the bottom pit. Lit smells when the gates close. Passion rise for the appetite, and this for the bull that's raging. Able saber too sharp, racing your jugular. Get the cleaning, deodorized, slugs fried from out of this beast stick. Then my location remote, toast underneath. Accounts breach, black market, the gag walked in this boat. Ghost heavily float, centering down a clip, spit awkward, lost it if we check out. Black and decker, the nail to the wall pin, and this is my last resort. The session of court started. This mic handle with light ammo. This figure image is cold and dark as camel. You rather deal with my lighter half. The path to justice, lack voluptuous, fame gathered. Shattered glass, how about rain after? The storm weather in rare forms, torn leather. The stutter in advance, bloody hands will make your heels click. I'm on the move. Now all the winds that we surviving, and where we riding. And all the things that make us rivals, only change can make us like you. I make us like you. It's only change can make us like you, yeah. And all the winds that we surviving, and all we ride through. And all the things that make us rivals, only change can make us like you. I make us like you. And all the change can make us like you. Feeling like Mad Max.
Everybody is half dead. Everybody avoids everybody. All the place, in most situations, most all the time.
Favor these sights fades. The darker the barrel, the holder light travels. Spot on the map with an X mark. This lexicon knowledge, paid with a foul link, 1,000. This why I climb to the mountaintop, looking down cause I'm high up. I let the wind guide me, cold staggering. I trained in the tundra for breath controls. I left mostly where the spirits chant. Clamp pressure with burst metal, you fearing that. Your purpose miniature, millennials will curb yours at a high rate. You die harder, shoot them up above waist, how these slugs taste. Attribute lateral conscious, mind bent for alignment. New look premium, demon the lord of all worlds. Your girls loving me, all world stripe rugby, gunmetal VW. You see double us, we see W. The look astonished.
All the place, in most situations, most all the time. I know I'm one of those everybody. And to me, it is terrible. And so all I'm trying to do all the time is just to open people up so they can feel themselves and let themselves be open.
Yeah, but how they looking at us and feel the pressure that we added. The lessons and the madness, and they know that they wrong. And they know that they wrong. Yeah. Cleaning this mic space. 16 to got them background environment. The 40 exchange court with the game. Tall legged, I'm at the basket. 1,000 wishes will be a dream in the sky. A NASA lift off. A contusion to make the brain bleed. You might as well keep your distance, our feet resist. This is a planet mood, shift the axis. Blow out the sun and the moon to give you white darkness. The architect of the farm, but my tongue is native. Never enslaved with the belt bands, but we put whips on their back. We make them believe they got no air like George. Dear Lord. But how they looking at us? They feel the pressure that we added. The lessons and the madness, and they know that they wrong. Yeah, they know that they wrong. Yeah. But how they looking at us? They feel the pressure that we added. The lessons and the madness, and they know that they wrong. And they know that they wrong. Yeah. We got too much growing to do, man. Too much building to come. Know what I mean? It's time to divide and conquer, boy. Ill-Sugi, what else?
An artist's duty, as far as I'm concerned, is to reflect the times. I think that is true of painters, sculptors, poets, musicians. As far as I'm concerned, it's their choice. But I choose to reflect the times and the situations in which I find myself. That to me is my duty. And at this crucial time in our lives, when everything is so desperate, when every day is a matter of survival, I don't think you can help but be involved. Young people, black and white, know this. That's why they're so involved in politics. We will shape and mold this country, or it will not be molded and shaped at all anymore. So I don't think you have a choice. How can you be an artist and not reflect the times? That to me is the definition of an artist.
Lift from high line stars, the sun and the moon battle. It'll be doomsday and gravel after the spice. I give you the darker side, piece to pad. They label me bad, I'm the last one you wanna run into. Gun on my mad black jacket, the fact is, I'm that Uno. Roman numeral 1, the line with 2 dashes. Height in the bottom and the top, we keep it straight in the middle, be parallel. You riding a train with bullets on it, don't be the one the next one they go through. Harness and anger, armory got no chinks in it. My pen is effortless, elephant stomper, shatter the background, this is madness. On top of the strong will and this destined determined. You burning for the vultures, but you gotta be dead before they get to you. Spread lead to be an African ritual. Your soul will be with Shango. What anger you proving? Cause if we exchange, you won't be enough rope to hang for your nooses. It's better to be contained behind the glass wall with a flame to your blueprint. Stop copying your mind. I'm locking in time with an hourglass with a bottle of sand. What's your plan?
We're not gonna sit for it. We're asking, and if we ask and we don't get, we're prepared to stand up and
You know the procedure, follow protocol. This is what the culture call rope-a-dope law. Power ways practicing, chingo above the bar. Draped in big camouflage, vandal at large. The odds always been against us. Relentless in the structure, witness to suffer the business. Loyal to my brothers, untouchable Molly lords. Infallible flood talk, either your crit or your blood walk. Besides the pool day, shit, he nothing soft. Yeah, you got the one off. I'm proud of you, champ. Though we still don't get no stamp. In them hours of scam, my peoples deserve better. Give you cheddar, I can. You know who the big stepper. Yeah, it's all in my veins. Pants full of grams, still wearing fans. Say, somebody get your mans. These red bitches acting like stands. Try to take a stand, take a stand, take a stand. And I don't understand. What's your plan?
If I ask a man, I tell a man I am hungry. I tell him I am cold. And I ask him to do something about my condition. And this man holds a loaf of bread right in front of me so I can see it. And I keep asking him, I'm begging him to please give me a slice of the loaf of bread. I am hungry. Then it is known by every psychologist that the next step in the progression is I am going to knock him upside the head and take the bread from him. I'm not going to starve to death.
I mean, really, no fear. If I could have that half of my life, no fear. Lots of children have no fear. That's the closest way. That's the only way.
We on the rise, be advised to look a wolf in his eyes. It's on sight, the ill-advised. No time to die, no time to die, no time to die. We on the rise, be advised to look a wolf in his eyes. It's on sight, the ill-advised. No time to die, no time to die, no time to die. Get caught with a lot low. The drop is handmade, 63 with the signature. Definitive 4K widescreen, I'm breakthrough. Yo, dash from the door that we clap through. I'm massive, the last of the core with a faction. Having a war toss force on tour with a caption. You read it perfect, this is where the thirst is. Yo, frames drip for the blood. I'm angry from all the backlash, but it's back to square one. Fire from a hell ton, wild where I'm bred from. The lung design, get in front of this pump fire. You lie to the masses, your eyes we see through. The window to your soul cloudy, this flow choppy. Some of you foes that'll try to copy. You catch elbows like your last name first was Rodney. You know who I be. Illa vibes, to look a wolf in his eyes. It's on sight, no time to die. Rise, be advised to look a wolf in his eyes. It's on sight, the illa vibes. No time to die, no time to die, no time to die. We on the rise, be advised to look a wolf in his eyes. It's on sight, the ill vibe. No time to die, no time to die, no time to die. Strange lights from the sky breeze. Another high flying episode of pastime. Torn from enlightened mind survival. Sin of these crimes are given a sign to ride through. Down a cold alley, let's dark. My name written in graffiti across toss elements. Weapon inside of the beam of the stash box of my last drop. This message is final, towering block hugger. Rubber Glock stutter. The strength of my value, bow evident. Clouds settled in rain showers. I came in the middle of our ordeal. Pour steel to raise the threat level. Instead, Daryl, you backpedal. You lack greatness or the bill to my hand. Sketch off with a chest talk. Whatever I left off, living a sketch war with a black heart. In this area, you slack off. Assemble the crown and sitting them down, killing them. And zero win is the Death Star. And this is horrifying. Sliding the carpet, fine iron whip driving. I feel like the killer on boat with the Origamis. In the pinstripe, all minus from the chorus grinding. More jealous to talk better. The bigger the heart, we fought clever. Toss it and turn it. Uphold the bars of law, force and the verdict. Marvelous habit, footwork. Make sure my jab harder than my right. Lights out when the mic sound. This force arise.
Let's get to that. It's all real like the words I rent.